This is your girl Freedom Monroe. I just finished my first day of my real estate boot camp. It was a very long day, you guys. I was in there for almost 9 hours today, but it was so worth it. I got so much information out, and as I always explain to you guys, like whatever I learned, I'm gonna come back and tell you guys. However, right now I'm just gonna break down some of the brief points and what I learned and exactly what I learned and more about real estate and all the key points. I'll do that in a whole nother video. But what I really want to come in and talk to you guys about is that a few things that I really took away with that I keep hearing so many different wealthy people, they might be in totally different aspects in whatever it is business that they're in, but they all say the same thing. Timing is important, okay, you guys? Your timing and positioning is key, because if you're not in on the right time, you can miss opportunities. And talking about missed opportunities, he said that opportunity is costly. You know what I'm saying? Procrastination costs you. You know what I'm saying? You have to know exactly what you want and be certain about it, okay? Another thing that he also said that I like that is he said, what you don't see costs you the most. Money you miss because of what you don't see. And essentially what I took away with that was that what you focus on is what you will see. If you focus on negative stuff, you're gonna get negativity. If you focus on positive things, you're gonna get positive things in return. And he said it in so many different ways throughout the day, and I was like, no wonder training your mind is the most important thing, you know? And I started learning this a few months ago and hearing it again today, and it makes me feel good to know that I'm on the right track to understand that once I get this right, everything else is gonna follow. You know what I mean? And another thing that he said was that that which receive energies grows, which go back to exactly what I said. What you focus on becomes your focus. So if you feed something negative, you're gonna get negative growth out of it. If you feed something positive energy, you're gonna get positivity out of it. You know what I'm saying? And also write this down. He said, creation happens twice. Once in the mind, second in the real world or the physical world. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm more and more understanding exactly why you have to train your mind, why you have to write down your goals, your vision, you know what I'm saying? Put a date to it and start working on it. You know what I'm saying? So if something comes in your mind of what you want to do, or you have a passion or whatever, write it down, you know what I'm saying? And then put in the steps exactly how you're going to go ahead and get it, you know? And today, man, we covered so much. He gave us homework and all, you guys. I'm like, I got like 5 things to do tonight before I go to bed. Like, look at all this work that I had to do. Literally taking notes like I'm in school, you guys. But I love it. I love learning. I'm so excited to be learning this, and you know, add something else underneath to my belt. You know, you forever a student, you guys. That's one thing that I know, that I understand, and is that you are forever a student. And one more thing I wanted to leave with you guys before this video ends is that one thing that he said was that if you want to go to a place where someone that you admire, which means that you want to go to where like a mentor or coach is in whatever aspect that it is, he was like, you have to pay those people. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, He was like, understand what you're paying for, okay? You're paying for the speed. And when he said that, I was like, you pay for the speed? I was like, that is right. Because he's like, for all the mistakes that I did, I can help and guide you so you don't do those mistakes. He talked about being through bankruptcy. He thought about being at the highest where he was in the real estate to the lowest where he was in his real estate, and the steps that he did in order to get back on his feet once he was already down. And I was like, but that's the kind of person that you want. You don't want a person who never done exactly what is it you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody who know how to teach it but never really experienced it. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that made me feel good to know that I'm actually getting this information from someone who has done it all, you know? And another thing that he says, he was like, another guy that got up there and he was speaking, and he said, so many people want to dive into a new career path and want to figure it out on his own. And he said one thing that when he wanted to do his transition that really clicked with him, which kind of clicked with me too, is like, I play sports. And if you play sports, you're going to have a coach. He was like, it's no different than in any aspect of your life. He was like, you need a coach to help you, guide you, to take you where you want to go. And he said, once he started putting that analogy together for him and comparing it to where his sports to now his career life, that helped him so much, and it was able to take his career off, because now he has a coach that's actually going to coach him and push him up to the next level. And for me, that was so important, because it's like so many of us in our community that we want to say that we did it on our own, or I got it out of the mud, I ain't need nobody. And it was just like, that kind of mindset is going to take you twice as long if you would have paid for a mentor or a coach to help you, guide you in whatever business or whatever venture it is that you want to do. So those are some of the things that I took away with today. That was so very helpful, and hearing it again is like, it's sharpening up my mental and my psychology to know, like, bro, you got this, you're going in the right direction, keep pushing. But y'all, it's already 8:25 over here, so this is all for the video. Hope you guys find this information very valuable. If you did, please like the button, subscribe, share it to someone, and stay tuned for tomorrow for part 2. Your girl